Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Ponthieu PM. I got this bag in exchange for a defective pochette matisse I had. It was having glazing issues in the creases of the top flap. So the reason why I got this bag was because it has much less glazing, which I'm very pleased about. So to talk about a little bit about the glazing first, it has a very small strip of glazing on the inside of this strap. And of course the other one, but just on the top handles there's a very thin strip. There's also glazing on the leather on the sides of the zipper, just very little, and of course there's going to be some on the little on these handle hooks, and right here is a little bit of glazing also. If you want to see the glazing very bright and up front, just check the website and look at the Marine Rouge version of this bag and you'll see where all the glazing is. So this bag is very versatile. It can be held several ways. Of course, it can be a handbag very comfortably. It can also be held on the elbow, and it has a short handle drop, but it can be worn as a shoulder bag. It's something that you'll have to get used to. For me, since I'm such a crossbody lover, it is a little bit weird for me. It feels small, but I think it's something you can get used to. But if not, always go into the store, try it on, and see how it works. Also, to go back to glazing, this strap, I'm not gonna be able to show it in the video clearly, but it has a matte finish, which it's new to me, because I have a Josephine and it has like a semi-gloss or a glossy finish to it, and this strap is matte. So it could be a different formula, but just a heads up to anybody. Not sure if it'll perform better or worse, but I wasn't having a problem with my Pochette Matisse crossbody strap at all. It was just the top flap. So I'll show what it looks like on the shoulder. So as you see, it kind of looks weird since it's empty, but it fits pretty nicely on the shoulder. And I'll put it on crossbody wise. My hair is going to get in the way, but you'll see that it sits up high. So maybe if you're skinnier, shorter, it'll drop down here for you. But for me, that's where it sits. So it's okay. My hair is making it look weird, but let's see. So it looks a little bit better, but it's pretty much still the same. I like it better now that I'm seeing it on camera, but it just looks kind of weird since I'm so used to my Pochette Matisse sitting so low. So let's get into the inside of the bag. So dual zippers, no lock and key. The Speedy Empreinte 25 is only like a $10 difference between this bag. So if a lock and key is your thing, you need to have it, you might as well just go for the Speedy and just be happy with that. But I just wanted a different design, and I wanted something that not a lot of people had. So on the inside, there are 4 pockets. I'm going to put some SLGs on the inside just so you can see where the pockets are. I have a toiletry. I just put in a Blossom Zippy coin that was released earlier this year. I put a review on that on my YouTube channel as well. I love it. So far, so good. It's holding up really well. So here's a bag with the SLGs inside. So there's a Josephine on top where my hand is. This is the toiletry. And then down below is my zippy coin. So the bag has a lot of space for sure. You're not going to have an issue with trying to organize things or stuff things in here. It'll be perfect. This bag was also made in France. If anybody is, that loves items made in France, to me it doesn't make a difference quality wise or aesthetically wise. I feel like quality could be up or down anywhere because they're pretty much made the same, at least in my case. I have pieces made in France and Spain, And I think that's it. My demier bean is made in Spain. But I have a Neverfull in Azure, and that's made in France. This is made in France. This is actually made in Spain. This was made in France. And of course, vintage toiletry was made in France. But for people who are curious about that, so far I've seen most of these made in France, but I have seen a few made in USA. So here's the bottom. It does have 4 feet, not conventionally stitched across. I like how it's stitched with a little bit of curvature. It just gives it a little bit of flair. Also, if you didn't notice, the side panels of the bag are a flat pebbled black. So the whole bag is not empreinte. Same as the bottom, it's flat. Not flat, but pebbled black leather with no empreinte. And then same as this, it has Louis Vuitton Paris stitch on the side. And overall, I am very pleased with the bag so far. I just got it yesterday, but I do like the design. Just wondering how these will hold up, the glazing in here, but since I don't really plan on using these handles as much, just wondering how good the detachable strap will last. Hopefully I'm going to measure this and then put the measurements in the description below, but I already modeled it, so you kind of know what it'll look like on you. If you're shorter and you're skinnier, it's probably going to have a better drop on you. But if you're like me, shorter, chubbier, it's gonna fit a little bit closer to your side rather than on your hip. So if there's any other questions about the bag that I didn't cover, just let me know in the comments below. You can contact me on Instagram as well. I'll be happy to talk to you. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a good day.